Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John Sisbitty, a true and welcome to SnowRunner, because sometimes I have a hankering for a very particular type of game. The type of game that says, hey, let's take all of those waypoints and mission markers and GPS systems and toss all of those right in the bin, then we toss the bin off the pier. Instead, just toss you into it, you figure it out, you stupid loser, and don't come crying to me when you accidentally fall off a mountain. And so it was that I came across SnowRunner, which, as I understand it, is a game that's just going to say, hey, here's a massive map, I filled it with rivers and snow, here's a point A, here's a point B, here's a truck that's not very good at going through all that, you know, snow and river and whatnot I put in your way. Have fun figuring it out with just your knowledge of how cars work and how physics operates. And now I say it like that, I realise I may have made a horrible, horrible mistake. So, welcome to Michigan. Apparently there's been some form of flood. Maybe that happens in Michigan. I've never been, I wouldn't know. So we need to repair a bridge. So, watchtowers tell me what's going on around me. Then I need to find a truck. Apparently I don't have one right now for some reason. Get supplies to a bridge. Don't know what supplies, whatever. Repair the bridge. Find a garage. Okay, we'll figure out how all of this works. Oh, okay, I've found a truck. I'm one bloody step ahead of the game here. Okay, truck isn't... okay, handbrake. So, okay, there's a handbrake system. Gotta turn the handbrake off before we go anywhere. And oh, bloody hell. Yes, so this game properly simulates, like, mud and stuff. Apparently Michigan doesn't, like, have roads. Just has, like, you know, dirt tracks that are very muddy. So you may notice I'm, like, you know, leaving behind tyre tracks and whatever. So when driving on rough terrain, you can switch to a lower gear. Oh, bloody hell, we were in America. I thought I'd at least have a bloody automatic. Okay, so how do I go down to R, L? I've never driven an automatic in my life. I kind of thought they were, you know, auto-flipping-matic. That was kind of the point. But, okay, so I've no bloody clue what these stand for. Like, presumably reverse, presumably neutral, and then left? I don't know. Is there a gear to turn left? Low. Low gear. Well, that's possibly a good thing. Okay, this is fine. And my truck's also got an AWD, which is all-wheel drive. Yes, all-wheel drive. I was just guessing. Now, is that better for driving through mud? I mean, logically, it would be, because, yes, if I get, like, stuck, then that would be... I'm sure it's fine. Okay, you should now get off low gear when you're on normal terrain. What's normal terrain? We're in bloody Michigan. Apparently everything's made of mud. Okay, now I've made it onto a road. I should really build one of those. So now I'm on a road, that's fine. And I'm in America, so I should be driving on the right, yes. Now I know where the tower is, but I don't know which way I should go. So it looks like this road would broadly lead in the right direction. So we'll just go and do that, it'll be fine. So we'll just follow the road and hopefully we'll find a tower. That'll fill out the map a bit. Then I'll be able to find my way to whichever bridge it is I'm supposed to... Oh, bloody hell. Oh, bloody... Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so this truck is made of ice. I mean, I was going to say, presumably it's fine for me to just, you know, go through that. But no, in my basic truck, probably what the game's trying to tell me here is don't do that. I'm still in tutorial town for now. What I need to learn is do not go through thick water unless I'm ready for it. So we're just going to back off, we're going to put ourselves into low gear, we're going to activate all-wheel drive, and we're going to go over the mud. And yes, indeed, I don't have a GPS system, but I can set my own. So I can say, hey, hang on, go over to, say, here-ish, and then just, like, follow the road to, like, here. And then what I want to do is I want to double back on myself, because I want to go to this road over here. So I can leave myself my own plot, but the game will never give me a GPS system. Okay, so now I know what I want. Oh, that's not even on the thing. It's just telling me where I need to. That's quite useful. Okay, right, okay. Low gear. Activate all-wheel drive. Head on to the mud. And then head for my first marker. So I can leave markers for myself, but only the ones I've, you know, figured out and navigated by myself. Everything's fine. This is apparently a bit expensive on the old fuel front, but that's a-okay. Everything's no. This way. Oh, hang on. All-wheel drive. I'm in all-wheel drive. What does that do to my steering? Would that be more or less sense? I don't know. Okay, we're just going to do it. Apparently the water's, like, more shallow here or something. It is a very pretty game, by the way. Not enough snow so far. I feel like I was oversold the idea of snow. That was a dangerous water level, but that's okay. We were only in it very briefly. Okay, so we've made it just about past the mud here. Then when we leave the mud, I left myself a little note saying, hey, don't just go back onto the road. That'll be taking you in the wrong direction. And that there is a fuel stop. Refueling is free as are repairs. Okay, I'd heard the oil prices were down, but that is more extreme than I realised. Okay, this is the way we want to go. Alright, on this dirt track over here. And yes, okay, probably low gear at this point. And okay, we're a bit stuck in mud. I'm not sure how all-wheel drive would... Oh, uh-oh. I shouldn't have gone into this water. I should have gone around this water. Okay, basically, watch out for water, go around it, and now I'm a bit... Okay, I'm not that stuck, but I do have a winch. And once I'm winched up, pull winch, and I can use that to, winch myself out of trouble. Because I've got like a, I don't know, some form of like Batman grapple built into my truck for some reason. Okay, next objective. Find truck, get supplies, take to bridge. So we're still in the tutorial, that's absolutely fine. But yeah, I've got to make sure that I'm doing this right, because I've got to lay my own markers. So there's the truck, there presumably are some supplies, and then there's a bridge somewhere, I don't know. So okay, all we need to do is leave myself a handful of notes so I know where I'm going. So yeah, just remind myself where I am. Then we go over to here. And yeah, I can leave them as straight lines because these are just marks that tell me, hey, go in this direction next. So this is the route I want to go. Okay, so turn her around and yeah, take advantage of all of this stuff. So back into, no, stay in low gear, probably stay in AWD for the time being. So what we do now is it a good idea to stay in the existing tyre tracks or not? I don't know, but yeah, I know not to go that way. I want to go this way because I've left myself, oh, that's really cool. I enjoy leaving myself instructions on the map. That's a good system. I approve of that. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I want to actually stay on the road or not. Like, that strikes me as potentially, like, you know, bad. Like, if the road's muddy, then the grass in theory might have, like, drained some of the liquid out of the road, and that'd be better. Also, oh, downhill strikes me as a bad idea in this level of mud. Okay, I might be about to die. Come on, little truck. I believe in you, I believe in you. In fact, you know what? Screw it. We've been going very slowly so far. Pick up the pace, go, normal automatic. Let's build up some speed. We can use the momentum to get where we're going faster. Oh, you weren't kidding about a big truck, were you? Oh, I'm gonna regret this. So this is a highway truck. Do not go off-road with it, you mad bastard. Got it. Okay, here we go. So now I've got myself, as I say, a point A and a point B. I need to go over to town storage, pick up some stuff, and then bring it down to this bridge close by to my house. I can see why I'd want to, you know, repair that. Because right now I'm trapped in the land that has no bloody roads. So we just want to go around over here, take a left, and then head into town. Then we just need to go over to here, move round to this location. And from there, we just basically head out of town. Then we should just be able to follow the road. Aside from the fact there's water, but this is a bigger truck. So hopefully, it can handle that. Then we just go down over to here. Then we just take this direction. And that should be job done. Alright, lovely. Okay, handbrake off. Time is getting on a bit. Now, I don't know much about trucks, to be perfectly honest, but what I'll say is this thing has got big pipes sticking out of it, which logically means if it goes in water, that's not, like, so bad, because even if it does end up in water, it can still breathe, like, out of those pipes. Like, don't know why the exhaust is there. And why are there two of them? And oh, bloody hell, it's big and it's very slow. And this is not a road. We were told to stay on roads. We didn't do that. So, okay, we're going to need to do 3-point turns, like, a lot. And I don't have an AWD anymore. Oh, I miss my old truck already. Alright, just keep it in automatic for the time being. It's more of a track than a road, to be honest. But, you know, it's not It's not terrible. Aha! My fuel capacity is much greater. I had 80 litres in the old truck. Now I've got 240. But I'm also burning fuel a lot faster. Okay, so we've made it into town. Now I've got myself an actual, you know, road. But admittedly, it's narrow. Okay, take the corners slowly. Consider, like, you know, cutting the corner a little bit. Just to make sure we're okay. Then I'm not going to bother stopping, actually, because I'm on an emergency thing. Alright, I am repairing your bridge for you right now, so you're welcome. And just very gently, just do not boot that. Okay, I've made it to the warehouse. So now I can get myself, I think I'm looking for metal times... Okay, that was a lot of metal, got it. Then we just need to turn this way. Alright, then we take a right, and then we should just be able to follow the road. And hopefully it doesn't become night before I get there, because I don't actually know where my button to turn on lights is right now. I've no clue. Oh, I found it. Hold LB, then tap B. Lovely. Okay, now there is a fuel stop here, but I'm fine for fuel. And yeah, the problem is, they said trying to stay, like, you know, on the road. So... I mean, this is a big truck. This is a truck that can handle... Oh, that's a lot of water, mine. That's... Okay, I appreciate that's a lot of water. It looks like also the road is... Oh, I think the road's actually kind of collapsed. Okay, so what we're going to do is... We're not going to go that way. I was thinking this truck might be able to handle that. Bad idea, I think. But then again, this truck is... Yeah, not really good at this nonsense. Don't need to bother refueling, it's fine. We just need to go... this way around the trouble. So activate low gear, and I'm taking a truck onto an up-road dirt hill when I've got no all-wheel drive. This also feels like a mistake. Okay, 5 seconds later, I'm now stuck and can't move. Okay, do I have a winch at this point? Activate winch. Attach winch to point. Activate winch. Pull winch. Okay, I've broken that tree and not got any further. Okay, try pushing at the same time as we pull, and oh, that tree's done me better. That tree's done me better. Thank you, tree. And there we go. There we go. That tree was less of a flipping pushover, literally. Okay, so, all we need to do is now just keep on keeping on with this amazing momentum that we've got going on here. Oh, now I feel like a real trucker. I'm using my winch and everything. Okay, straight through the stream, which is, yeah, it doesn't flash up a warning because this vehicle is much higher up, so I'm not in any danger. And we have made it through. Huzzah for me. And step 1 of bridge is complete. But yes, it's not looking perfect yet. I can see how we need more bridge to make that bridge work. Okay, I feel like the game's testing me here, because it's saying go over here. So obviously, what I want to do is say go along here, take a right, and then go across here. Now, I'm going to be honest, that looks dangerous, like big and not a happy place, but I also see trees. Like, you know, trees I might be able to utilize. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm going to give it a go. Oh, right. So this is the path I could go along, is it? This is the shortcut to the lumber mill. Oh, I feel like, really, the sensible thing to do is not take my massive truck onto this valley-side dirt track with water in the middle of it. But I'm going to flipping try anyway. I see some water up ahead. We knew that was coming. That's fine. So all we need to do is, yeah, get a bit of speed up. We're just going to try and, like, ram the water. That doesn't look that deep to me. That looks manageable to me, and it's very briefly dangerous, but it's... Oh, fine, didn't even need the winch. It turns out I'm a genius at trucks. Alright, pull into lumberyard. I'm guessing Woody's lighter, so cargo management. Load, and then load some more. Boom, that's the 2 woods we need. Right, set myself some new markers just to make sure I'm, you know, going along the right dirt track and everything. Don't want to accidentally deliver wood to the wrong place. So this here is the right dirt track. Hello, whoever lives on this here dirt track. Lovely to see you. Not sure if this is actually my truck, by the way, because I did just kind of, you know, go to a place where there was a truck and pretty much just steal it. Like, is this the community truck? Is this a truck we keep ready for emergencies, like bridges collapsing during floods or something? Have I just stolen this guy's truck? I don't know. What I do know, however, is it's my flipping truck now. And here we flipping go. Slow down the truck. Stop right there. And with that, here you go. Have some wood. I have been promoted. And on top of that, I have created a bridge. Boom. Okay, so now I can skip between any of my vehicles to wherever it is they are any time that I want. Flippin' love it. So, okay. Next I need to go to a garage. I know it's over there somewhere, but I don't know anything else. So, if I'm going exploring, I'm probably going to be wanting, yeah, this vehicle rather than my big truck. But that means my big truck, I should probably, like, you know, park that somewhere. Oh, do not fall off the flipping bridge. I should probably park that out of the way so it's not blocking the road for everybody else. So we're just going to pop that over here out of the way so it's not in the way. Put the handbrake on. And now we go over to my other thing. Lovely. So just teleport over there. And now I'm in this part of the world. Good. Let's go explore. So what I could do is just, yeah, follow this road around and just, you know, vaguely hope I'm going towards the garage. But probably a bad idea. Better idea would be just to go towards this watchtower over here. Admittedly, my knowledge is cross the bridge, take a right, and then, I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Everything will be fine. So, okay, we've got the bridge, and we now know roughly where we turn right as well. And there's not a massive truck in my way, because I bothered to move it, so well done me. Oh, there she is. There's the other truck. Oh, bloody hell, even the roads around here are in terrible shape. If you live in Michigan, is it really like this? Has civilization barely come to your state? Alright, we got something here. Looks like, yeah, there's a little side path. That's got to be leading in the right direction. So as I get close to things, yeah, I kind of fill them out on my map a little bit here. Right now we're in automatic, but we're going back onto, straight back onto dirt tracks. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, I'm very stuck right now. Don't worry, it's... Ooh. Okay, I could bring my heavy truck around to give myself a tow. That's interesting. Okay, try going into low gear first. That did not do anything. Okay, try going into winch mode. So, yeah, attach to front. Okay, just pull the winch in and... Oh, love it. Flippin' love it. I don't need a big truck, alright? I can do this my own way. Oh, look at that beautiful mud back there. That's spectacular. Right, so just get up here, get off the mud, stay on the grass for the time being, destroy a couple of shrubs. That's absolutely fine. Don't know how the hell the ranger's supposed to get here on his daily commute. Like, I imagine he'd be furious about being asked to drive this on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so it turns out I've gone the wrong kind of way. I mean, this looks like this is good, actually. If I just go here and then just, you know, cut across open ground. I don't know if this is going to work. Like, technically the real way is to go here and then take a right. But that's not looking healthy either. So, okay, this is fine. We'll figure it out. Okay, I'm seeing problems. Like how you decided to build a watchtower in the middle of a swamp. Yes. Okay, just pull myself out. Stay out of the worst of the water if I can. Alright, stay on the less waterlogged bits. That's fine. This bit looks okay, all things considered. Maybe stay in low gear for the time being, so I've got more power? More control? I'm not 100% sure. How do I get across here? Ah, there's a bit of a way across. I'm stuck again. That's fine. Don't worry, I've got winches. I don't need to go and get help. Just stay out of the water, because now I'm in the middle of a flipping swamp. And then stay out of the worst of the treads, because that seems bad as well. Then just go over... Uh-oh. Oh, that's... Okay, no. I'm not recovering, game. I am fine. I've got this. I'm a genius at mud... Oh, there we go. Yes, screw you. Screw you and your recovery option. 50 XP, launch, observation. So now I know what's around here. It turns out to be completely undrivable swamp. Times much. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. We're running into winch problems here. Like the fact yeah, a little bit... Oh, okay, careful, 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 careful. Just got to get free. That'll just lift the wheels out of the mud a little bit. Just a little bit, little bit, little bit. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm a genius at trucks. Right, okay, I'm not turning around. That's too dangerous. We're just going to have to find our way through this. This doesn't look so bad. It looks pretty bad, actually. But this is fine. This is what we signed up for. Alright. Well, actually, we signed up for snow running. I haven't seen any snow so far. I'm quite frankly disappointed. Oh, my goodness. I think we've made it. We've made it out of the swamp. We've made it back to... I'm going to be honest, I was hoping for more of a... That looks a bit more like a road. Oh, my goodness. I found a road. Yes. Yes. Go back into full auto. I've actually found a bloody road. Okay, so now we just drive over to the map marker. When we get there, that's as far as the watchtower showed me. So I know that's going in the right direction. But after that point, oh, bloody hell, we're going back onto bloody dirt tracks. Okay, water over road, and that's a lot of water. So, okay, that seems like that's a bad idea. Instead, what I probably want to do is work around that for the time being. That looks like that's really... quite a lot of deep water, actually. That seems like... Then again, hang on. Then again. Who says I need to stick to roads? I'm a truck, damn it. I can go wherever the bloody hell I choose. So all I need to do is stay away from your stupid mud road. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go along here. I'm just going off grid, damn it. Then we just rejoin it. As soon as we're done with the... Oh, this is a much better idea. Okay, screw your stupid roads. I shall make my own roads. Look at that. That was so much faster. The problem I've learnt here, however, is there was a watchtower way up this mountain. The other side. And if I turned off here, I would have found my way to it already. Okay, I think I can just figure my own way to the garage from here. Alright, if I just follow this road, it's literally in town. I have found the garage. Okay, so I've got myself a free heal from a truck, which is beautiful. Now, most importantly, no, I don't care about the engine or whatever. How do I change the colour? Now, there we flipping go. That's more like it. What's that? External horns? Yes. And okay, there's a lot of vehicles, but, yeah, I either can't afford them, or I've got to rank up, or I've got to simply locate them in the world. Find them and they're just mine. But here's exciting. Maybe here comes the snow. Take a truck to a garage, retain it, and we can go travelling. Okay, so now I'm in Alaska, and the game has just dumped me here and said, okay, that's the tutorial done. Like, have fun. Maybe you want to stay in Alaska, maybe you don't, because Alaska's apparently difficult because of all the snow. Alright, it's time to go on an adventure. So what we need to do is, yeah, we know we're going in this direction. Just go over there. There is somewhere a tower. So we're gonna go and we're gonna find that. Alright, in my beautiful hot pink truck. Game hasn't actually said how, like, you know, snow works or anything. I assume it's going to be, like, slippery here. And my truck already handled in a slightly... That flag is frozen solid. Marvellous. Okay, just take things nice and slow and easy, because probably slippery. But yeah, the game had to let you come to Alaska pretty early, because, you know, SnowRunner. Okay, so. Gas is in that direction, so there are signs that can help you. I'm gonna guess you want me to go up this path right here, don't you? Alright, well, we're gonna have to give it a go, obviously. So we're just gonna go in this direction. We're gonna activate all-wheel drive. I do actually have topped up fuel right now. Oh, that's not as bad as I thought it was. Okay, that's just a frozen lake, which is hopefully safe to drive on. That's fine. I was thinking that was gonna be way worse than it was. Okay, it's a bit slidey, I'll admit, but it hasn't cracked and killed me yet. Keep my speed down. Do not ram in to rocks. Not sure if ice can crack and break, but this seems like a fairly small, light vehicle, so hopefully not. Oh, come on, game. I thought you said Alaska was a challenge. This is easy aside from... Okay. I shouldn't have said that just when I was going down. This is fine. Get myself out of this. Just turn. Turn out of the mud. Yeah, don't get stuck in the existing ruts. Instead, oh. Okay, I want to go over there. But the road's leading over here. And that is because... Oh, dear. That's not looking good. I mean, I assume... Okay, cancel all of that. I guess I want to try and cross, like, this over here. And then go down. Probably. That's really nice snow and mud deformation, by the way. That's lovely. Right, stay close to trees. Because in event of emergency, I can tow myself with a tree. Alright, so turn in here. Cut across this lovely fresh snow I've now just hacked my way through. Get back on the road over here. And there should be a... Wait, hang on. There's a tower here, shouldn't I see? There it is. Excellent. Good. Good. And, oh, that's... I do not trust that bridge. Alright, get into tower. And there we go. So, opening that up has given me access to a bunch of missions. So, over here, just like little tasks that are going to make my life easier. So, bags on ice. Need cement. Truck with crane is recommended because these guys don't have any form of auto loading or unloading system. Okay, fair enough. Probably a bad idea. Containers in the river, same deal. But hang on. Stuck in the mountains. Scout is recommended. That looks like a car to me. I'm driving a car. That's fine. So all I need to do is, yeah, take a right, go back up here to the road being in inverted commas, then just follow the road along to here, and we'll be able to make it to those guys. And we'll pass a fuel station at the same time. Boom, job done. I mean, I can see how driving uphill in the snow in my hot pink truck might be a little bit on the optimistic side, but it seems to be working pretty well so far. Also, this was the road right here. Okay, could have just followed the actual path. So take a left here, and then just follow the road along until we make it to some stranded scientists or something. Alright, fuel station, life is good here. And then there's... Okay, hang on. There's also something else around here. That's, yeah, you need like a crane for or something. What precisely, pray tell, are you? I'm guessing this is the, pick up supplies. If I need to pick up, like, emergency food or supplies or something, or someone was willing to pay me just to go and pick up a pint of milk, that's where we get it from. Okay, back on the beaten track here. Also, when you say these scientists have got trapped in the mountains and cannot possibly escape, if they're located here, there is an open convenience store approximately, I don't know, 150 meters from where they are right now. So, these guys, yeah, I'd say stranded and lost, not the right terms. Oh, this isn't where the scientists are. This is where the people who want the scientists to get back to are. Okay, well, we're gonna give it a go anyway. I'm seeing the problem here. So, yeah. Those guys are not on a road. They're very off-road. Okay, we're gonna take a car round to... Oh, there's a path vaguely up here. Okay, we're gonna take the truck to here. Then we're gonna figure it out from there. Okay, bigger problems. There's no road anymore. That's just water. That's just huge amounts of water. Okay. That's another problem right there. I'm seeing how the problems are getting worse, yes. Okay, I think we can bypass the water simply by going over open ground here. I'm going to say we can go over open ground here. I'll admit we've already got a bit stuck, but most of these trees seem to yield before my mighty truck. Here we go. Pristine, untouched rock and snow. This is what you want to be driving on. This is perfect. This is 100% how you're supposed to do. Is that like a snowdrift? Can I? Yes, I can go through and over that. Sort of. Just a little bit of a push or a pull or whatever. Just get through the worst of it. I mean, it's possible I could have just gone straight through this water. It doesn't look that deep. In fact, we're going to have to go for a bit of it at the end here, just because, yeah, there's a drop into a stream right there. So this is where we're going now. This is where we're going. I am aware this is a dangerous water level. I am aware this is... This looks a little bit on the bad side. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is a-okay. Just, we're almost there. We've almost got a tyre on dry, and boom. Job done. Don't worry, scientists. I'm coming. Okay, there's definitely a path here that looks like it's going up towards the top of the mountain. So that's where we're going. That's the plan. Alright, so we just need to pick up some scientists. Hopefully they can, like, fit in the back or something. I don't know. And then bring them back to the camp. Alright, everything's gonna be fine. We just need to work our way up the mountain. And maybe stay in, like, low gear. We definitely can't take a shortcut there, by the way. That's not gonna fly. But plenty of trees for now. If need be, I can winch all my problems away. Also, there seems to be something down there. Okay, ooh. A crashed car. The problem is, I'm not sure how I'd get, like, back up. Yeah, I'm not sure how we'd get back up there, having gone down there. Because I'm having enough trouble just being on the flat over here. And I can't just, like, you know, get out to go and have a loot. Possibly I should come back with a better, you know, vehicle for this sort of a thing. How's the path looking, by the way? Because I'm not seeing an obvious... I mean, maybe up to, like, here. Yeah, just, like, here to here to here to here. Okay, just winch myself out of this here snow drift, gun it a bit, and then just start heading in this direction. This is fine. This is under control. This is not a road. I was vaguely thinking, oh, there's a bit of a track there. No, there's no track here. There's no track here. I'm just taking my hot pink truck up a mountain. But that's broadly okay. Because if there's enough trees here, then I can just winch from one to the next. Okay, this has been going not terribly so far. I've been slowly making my way up the mountain by zigzagging, which is a thing that boats do in order to, like, you know, a boat against the wind. So logically, it's a thing that would also work for trucks. This is the wrong hill. All I need to do is use a series of trees to winch myself into position. So that tree, over to, say, that tree, to that tree, to... This broadly works, I think, as a concept. This is fine. Also, get a bit of speed up here. Get a bit of speed up. This is going to hurt my truck. But that's all absolutely fine at this point. There we go. Just turn her around. Turn her around. Just sail into the wind, but a truck. But yeah, if you just wiggle backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards... You can sometimes get just a little bit of grip here. Little bit of grip. I just need to find a big tree. Okay, put the handbrake on here. Attach the winch. Find me a big tree. That one is doing the job. Put the... Oh, no, stop. Handbrake back on. Handbrake back. Not 100% convinced that's how handbrakes work, but... Okay, this is fine. Okay, so the handbrake just sort of freezes time. There we go. Keep the handbrake on. Actually, we're kind of destroying things. Okay, handbrake off, handbrake off, handbrake off. Okay, this is fine. Oh, this is not fine. This doesn't look great. Okay, detach and then no handbrake, handbrake, handbrake. It's we're going down. No, do not let us go down. Okay, bring us, attach us to the trees at the top there. There we go. That's it. We're so close to there. Turn the handbrake off and winch in. We're destroying this entire mountain, and that tree is now in the way more than anything else, to be perfectly honest. That's fine. Now just de-winch. De-winch, decouple. Loopy. Yes! 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 I have driven my truck to the top of a stupid mountain! I have made it to the top of the mountain. And I have found whatever that is precisely. And then, oh, bloody hell, is that the vehicle you need me to tow back to camp? Okay, there are advantages to the situation I'm in, which is going down a mountain is a lot easier than going up one. Though, admittedly, towing a truck is probably... I'd say the best bet we got here is to try and tow the truck down to... I don't actually know there's a bridge there. Like, I'd hope there's a bridge there, but I don't know, because I didn't bother going to the watchtower. There could be more bridges around here. There is not another bridge around this way. Okay, if I bring him down this way, I'm going to need to... Oh, I'm going to need to pull him through the water. Okay, we're going to have to pull him down this way, and then pull him in this direction, and then just sort of hope there's a bridge, then bring him round over here, then cut him round through here, then loop him round to here, and then we'll dump him in the camp. And unfortunately, that seems like that's going to be the best option, because my truck can't pull another truck through that. Like, this truck is as big as my truck. I've made a mistake. I thought we were just picking them up. Like, you know, we'd say, scientist, hop in the back of my truck. Just, you know, wrap up warm or whatever. But no, that's not a thing. Alright, buddy, we're going for a ride here. I've managed to get, yeah, my winch hooked up to the back of him. And we're going to need to go, like, downhill. Downhill is easier. That's true. But the problem is, because I'm winched to him, I can't really winch to, like, you know, anything else. But this is fine. The invisible scientists will be rescued. Admittedly, I'm not sure my truck's got the power. I feel like I've brought the wrong truck here for this job. Like, yeah, in many ways, this truck is not going to have the power to pull, you know, an inferior coloured version of itself. Yeah, this here. This is what I was worried about, which is now I can't move, but I can't actually winch. Okay, hang on. No, I've got to Spider-Man this. What I've got to do is I've got to whip over to the next tree. Alright, then when I'm there, I grab him and I pull him along. That is nothing like how Spider-Man web slings, but, like, you know what I mean. So all we've got to do is we're just going to leave him there for the time being, because he's really heavy, and then winch myself over to something nearby, like, say, that over there, just to get a bit of momentum going. Well, not really momentum, but, like, you know, out of the snow, and then we re-winch over to this direction. So now we can winch back onto this guy. Ah, small problem. He's wedged. Okay, activate the handbrake and... Oh, even with the handbrake, he's wedged. Now he's not... I'm being pulled backwards by the winch. Oh, that's not bloody useful in the slightest. Okay, bring her around over here. There's a dip in this direction. With the assistance of gravity, we should be able to bring these scientists down over here, past this. Yes, that's movement. That's movement. Admittedly, I'm just driving straight to a snowdrift. But, like, you know, each bridge as we come to it, alright? Each bridge as we come to it. Meet my new best friend. Her name is Gravity, and she is sexy as flip. Okay, so the new plan is now just a beeline for the road over here. And yes, I think I actually climbed over there, and I can be, like, in first person if I want to. Not a good idea. Third person is easier. Okay, if I beep, that seems to help with the driving, thanks to my new external horns. I think it, like, you know, the vibration clears the snow out of the way. It, like, you know, it stimulates the snow crystals, so they cooperate with me. I like to think that anyway. Alright, now just bring him round the corner, and now we're back on the road, in inverted commas, and we are now just steaming in the right direction, like 1 mile an hour or something. I mean, I'm sure this is just a placebo, but I swear, every time I honk my horn, it feels like the truck just jerks forward slightly. Like, you know, the truck's saying, yeah, I agree, let's make it through this damn mud. So I feel like actually, yes, just honking, constantly honking. That's the way to do it. Oh, that's not gonna be fun under the circumstances. Here we go. Wiggle it, wiggle it, wiggle it, wiggle it right up the hill. Back the other way. Wiggle it up the hill. Back the other way. I think the other car's trying to start, but it's got no fuel. There's probably a fuel filling up mechanic. I could probably have just given it its own fuel and it could be driving back there by itself by now. But screw it, it's fine. Okay, we've made it past the worst bit. We have made it to the bridge. The problem with the bridge is that there isn't actually a bridge. There is no bridge here. So this path that it's taken me half an hour to get to isn't actually complete. So, okay, we're gonna have to build a new bridge. I mean, it looks mostly completed. Like, you can't need that much for this. Yes, 1 times metal planks. That seems manageable. And there's the metal plank factory. Okay, this is fine. Okay, science friend, stay here. I'm going to go and build a bridge in order to tow you back to base, okay? It's going to be easier than what we've been doing so far, though, because there's actually, you know, a road here and everything. Oh, this feels so fast now. This is amazing. No, it turns out Alaska only has about, I don't know, maybe half a mile of actual road. The rest of it's just this nonsense. Okay, this is fine. We're still going much, much faster than we were. And yeah, this looks good. Looks like there's going to be, yeah, a junction about here where I could just keep going round to get to the factory the long way, or go straight up to try and get to the watchtower. So that's what we're going to do once I get out of this, you know, mud. Okay, all I need to do is make it to the top of this bloody glacier, and that's fine, because I can use the auto winch function to speed this up a little bit, and just go over to auto. There we go. And no, just auto winch myself. There we go. Just tap Y and you winch, like, you know, whatever you're vaguely facing at. It's very bloody useful. So if you get stuck, just auto winch. These trees, they're what's going to keep me going. They're the real heroes of Alaska. Oh, we got a problem here, though. I can't get to the next tree from where I am. No, not a chance. It's way too far away. I can't winch onto any of that. Oh no. This could be the end of my attempt to make it to the... I don't see how I'm getting up there. This truck is not happy about, like, life right now. It is not getting up this slope. Okay, if that's not happening, then what we need to do is we need to go back down over here, and presumably there's just, like, a road in this part of the world that'll get me to the factory. Okay, bigger problem. I can't reverse either. So I can't go forward in any meaningful way. I cannot go back either. Okay, plan. What we're gonna do is we're gonna winch the side of my car and we're gonna tie it to... Is that a rock over there? Okay, no, that's a big tree. That was a big tree. What I'm trying to do is, like, spin myself around. If that's, like, possible. These trees seem fairly small and flimsy. Here we go. Spin her around. Just use the trees to drag the rear of the truck around. Yes. Yes. Kind of. And then just let it go. Let it go. And I'm free! Yes! Yes! You know, with the benefit of hindsight, I'm not 100% sure why I thought just turning myself around was gonna, like, assist in any meaningful way. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back for this truck later. Because back over here in Michigan, we've got this old girl who's just chilling out by herself. So, okay, hang the flip on. What if we just take her over to the garage, retain her, and ship her over to Alaska? Okay, here we go. New truck, now present in Alaska. So this car's now trapped over there, and there's a factory over there. But, ignoring that, if I just were to go off into unknown territory in this sort of a direction, then eventually I might be able to get to this factory. I mean, I'm not going to deny it's one hell of a flimsy plan, but it's kind of the only one I've got. You see, on a normal road, this thing is absolutely A-okay, and... oh, bloody hell. Okay, by any chance do you want me to go over there? You don't, but I can't get access to this road because this has fallen down. Okay, bypassing a pipeline is going to be tricky. Okay, plan C, D, whatever it is. If I was to go this way, that doesn't look like a good road. That does not look like a good road. Okay, retrace my steps back to where I was. Then we follow this road, this here. This is a pretty good road, all things considered. Then we take a right here and we pass by where we're going to be delivering the scientists. I know there's water here, but it didn't seem like it was that deep. And this truck is fairly large. So then we simply follow this path to the factory. That's what we do. Okay, there's going to be a bit of snow on the way back, I'll admit, but it should be fine. Mostly, that's sticking to the best roads I've come across so far. Okay, here's where things get dicey, which is I'm going to put my truck into the water, because this isn't actually a natural... Okay, it's a natural stream here, but like, this can't be that deep. Alright, I think it's not that deep. I think we should be able to take the truck straight through it. And then we just winch ourselves into the stream. I'm not sure what the hell we're winching on right there, but something. I mean, the game's not flagging. You must get out of this water soon or you will die. I can winch my way through this. Okay, this is going better than I expected, actually. My big-ass truck, as it turns out, can be all careful. Bloody careful. Yeah, this is really shallow. The water here is really, really shallow. In fact, my little truck could probably have just gone straight through this. Okay, that would have made life a lot easier. Like, apparently this whole time, I could have just taken the original truck, brought it down over here, through the water, and then... Okay, we have been doing this the hard way, I'm not going to deny, but now that bridge is going to be built. Oh my flipping goodness, I found it. I found road just beyond a tiny final bit of mud, actually. That's fine. No, not there. No, attached to... Never mind, it's fine. You made it onto the road. Well done. Okay, road. There's actually bloody industry over here. One set of metal planks. Boom. So, okay. Got the metal planks that I need. Times 1. That's all I can handle, because those are really heavy. Oh, my truck's now going to be heavier than it was. Okay, we need to think about this really carefully, because I'm going to be honest. The point where this all goes a bit wrong is this bit, because this is not a road. This is just a dirt track. So, okay. The thing is, we know that there are roads, like, around in this part of the world. Now, we can't really be certain that, like... Oh, that definitely wasn't road, by the way. Yeah, that's not proper roads. Okay. The best way we've got is back the way we came. It's not perfect, but it'll do. And I'm going to be working under the assumption that a truck that's carrying, yeah, a massive metal load is going to be, yeah, heavier and thus not work as well. Okay, we can test that. We've got, like, you know, that part 1 coming in right now because there's a bunch of, like, you know, mud in this part of the world. It's not great, but it's not as bad as the snow we're going into in a moment. So, go! And yeah, if we get stuck, that's fine. Just winch our way to... That is not the right winch. That's a good winch. Winch our way up over here. Okay, that seemed not too bad. I don't know whether the physics acknowledge, yeah, how much of a load you're carrying. But that didn't seem too bad. Like, the truck seemed to go uphill modestly well on that occasion. Alright, here we go. Into the water. Unless there's any other way. No, there's no other way. Alright, we've checked. We know there's water, but we also know my big-ass truck can handle it. My big-ass truck... Okay, it did say dangerous water level for a second there. But for the most part, this is fine. We're only in the stream for a second. Yes, and here's the area I'm supposed to bring the scientists back to. Okay, guys, I'm going to be honest. The job turned out to be bigger than I expected. I just need to build one bridge, and then I'll be right with you. Okay, this is the problem. This 78 meters or feet or whatever. Because I have got to get past it to get to the bridge. It's the only way, but it was not easy coming through this way. The truck did not enjoy it, and now possibly I'm heavier than it was. Okay, stick close to things I can use, because yeah, it's not like mud, it's snow, and that's a problem. Let's just get up some speed here. Get up a bit of, when I say speed, oh yeah, we're coming to a halt here. Just basically winch off anything. There's some winch, oh that's good. That's good, that's a proper telegraph pole or something. That's gonna hold firm, hopefully, or I'm about to deprive a lot of people of the telephone. Oh, we're making it through. It's entirely off winch power, but we are. I mean, we're not actually doing anything aside from that. Okay, I need to find a new target over here. Can I bring myself a little bit more in this? Oh, do not tip up. Do not tip up. Okay, go into manual winch mode, please. I need to find something. Yeah, that'd do. That immediately fell over, fine. Okay, I'm a little bit concerned here, because even with the winch, I'm not... Hang on, no, not you. You. Even with the winch, I'm not really making progress here. I mean, tiny bit. A tiny bit. Also, fuel. Uh-oh. Fuel's getting really low. We're close, but this is not good. Okay, just a little bit further. Okay, I just need to make it. This is it. If I can make it this 40 yards, we've done it. 39. Alright? We're getting there. Bit by bit, but I'm not seeing that over there. That's what I need. Okay, hang on. Attach a winch. Oh, it's not close enough. Okay. What about you? And that didn't work. The wheels are just not doing anything right now. The rear wheel drive is just completely bogged down in the mud. Oh, hang on. We got something. We got something. We got some movement at least. Yes. Okay, release the winch. Release the winch. Okay, now try get... Oh, no, that was a complete failure. I just need to get close enough to that one over there. If I'm just close enough to that... No, that was definitely not what we wanted. Try that. I just need to get close enough to hit that pole. Yes, we've got it! Oh, flip, we've got it. And if we've got that, I think we're through. Oh, I think we're through. If we can just get past the snow. Oh, just pole to pole. I am literally dragging myself through this area. Okay, go. Go this way. Right, back on the actual mud here. Back of the actual mud. Just turn her around. I'm moving. I'm not moving. I am moving. Come on, just... Oh, flip. It's actually happening. I've made it back to an actual road. Now, there's one small problem, though. The only way I can get this big truck through that pass is by towing. But I can't tow if I'm towing the scientists. Anyway, screw it. Repair the bridge, please. There we go. I've got a bridge. I fixed the bridge. I'm helping Alaska be at least 10% civilized. Yes! And money, fame, boom. Okay, so now we could tow that thing back in this direction. We can get it to this side of the river. The problem's gonna be, how the hell do I get it past this pass? Right, just spin her around with a quick 8 or so point turn, because most of this should be quite manageable. Alright, stop. Okay, now, do manual winching, so rear winch to rear winch. Now, this is a powerful vehicle. We're just going to pull the car in. For the most part, this should not be a problem, because this is a powerful truck and we're on the road. Alright, because, you know, I specifically helped us get on the road by building a cocking bridge to rescue you. You better have been researching something really important, by the way. Like, I'm talking curing cancer levels of important, because it has taken a lot of time and effort to get you guys back to base. Oh, another big problem. 49 fuel. Oh, okay. I mean, there's a fuel station just around the corner. Literally around the corner. But it's going to be slow going through this pass. And I don't see another way around. Like, that's a service hub. That's not fuel. That's a garage. That's not fuel. we need to get this guy through this pass of snow and get to a fuel station before my fuel runs out. And that's gonna be... that could be tricky. Okay, just use the poles. Okay, we know what we need to do. We need to use the poles. If need be, we simply pull ourselves forward, then we pull him to catch him up. Then we pull ourselves forward, then we pull him to catch us up, etc, etc, etc. Go into low gear. I mean, I've already made a track by going through, which I think makes it easier subsequently, because now there's actually a track here. I've already been through it, so it's easier on the second... Nope, I'm completely stuck. Never mind. Now what I need to do is attach the winch to something that's going to hold. You'll hold. So that should get me... I just need to get over the top of the hill. In fact, I think last time I just went over there. Yeah, that's where I went last time. Because going this way is more tricky for some reason. Yeah, because there's not as many poles I can use. If I could get over there and get to that pole, that'd be great. But I'm not sure whether that's gonna work. And then get over to here. Okay, hang on. Maybe I can pull myself straight with this one. So yeah, just go over here. And now just pull myself straight a bit. That's kind of pulling me backwards too. I'm still very, very stuck. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Okay, we're just in range of that tree over there. That's going to get me a little bit more distance. If I can just hit this road over here, that's all I need to hit. Okay, do I have any traction with my wheels whatsoever? None. Absolutely none. Okay, but do not get too far ahead of the... I think I've got too far ahead of the car. No, it's just okay. It's just okay. Just pull him over in this direction. Do not get too far ahead of the scientists here. Seriously, guys, you could just hop out and into the back of my giant truck. Now we're in range of these trees over here. Down to 25 units of fuel. Okay, bring you over to here. This is literally all I've got. I've got no drive in my wheels. I am entirely dependent right now on... Actually, don't even try and drive. If I get pulled back slightly, it doesn't matter. I just need to save fuel. Fuel is getting desperately low, and I need enough fuel when I get back to the road to make it to the fuel stop. Okay, we're just in range of that tree over there, and we're making it. We're so close to the road right now. We're so close to the damn road. All I need to do is get in range of that pole over there. That can pull me onto the road. Okay, 21 units of fuel. Oh, we've got movement. I've got movement. I've got movement. 18 units of fuel. Oh, flip. Just pull him in. Pull him in right now. Pull him in right now. Yes, come on. Come on. And, I mean, I'm moving under my own power, which, quite frankly, I accept as a massive win right now. We're through. Okay, fuel station. That's what we need to do. We need to go to the fuel station so that we don't run out of fuel. Because seriously, if that's what happens right now, I'm going to be furious. In fact, hang on. For safety, no. What we should probably do is, yeah, if it gets too low. If it gets too low, what we can do is... Why am I not moving? Why am I not moving? We're through the bit that was supposed to be tricky. I think I might have banged part of my truck because it's really... Oh, no. No, this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. Okay, just pull. Just give me a pull. Give me a pull here. I think one of my wheels is not working. I'm down to 4 fuel. That's the fuel stop right there. That's who needs to be delivered right there. That's where he needs to be delivered. And I'm going to flipping fail because I don't have the fuel to make it to the... Come on! Just what's wrong? Okay, so we have no fuel. Okay, this is fine. Everything's under control. There's the cocky fuel depot. All we need is to bring the... Okay, seriously. We need you to save us all now. Oh, hang on. We've got movement. We've got... It's not much, but it's movement. At the top of the mountain here. Come on. Come on. I believe in you. You've just got to get, like, any tyre on any form of surface where there's any form of grip. Or ideally in range of... Oh, flip! We actually got in range of something. Oh, my. Okay, we're free. We're free. When I say we're free, we're kind of free. Okay, just get off the snow. Get off the snow. Okay, we're back in flipping business. We are back in business. I've got a car. Okay, so pink truck now makes it to all of the other things. By the way, while I'm literally, like, you know, passing by, I guess I may as well, like, you know, grab you. The problem is towing that thing through snow is going to be tricky. So, really, we need to get you out of the way because, yeah, I'm barely making progress in snow by myself, never mind with something being towed behind me. But I'm guessing that you're going to be relatively tricky to tow, being as you are much larger than me. I mean, he's moving. It's not much, but we can definitely move a little bit. We're making some progress. We just need to get him over to the fuel stop, which is right over there. You are coming with me whether you like it or not. Oh, flip me. I think we've done it. Oh, there he is. Fuel station. Fuel up. Boom! The truck is now back available again. Kaboom. Okay, no. Okay, so now I have got both my vehicles ready to go. All right, back on the road. Just to pull you in. And as soon as you are nice and tucked in, we can start heading on our way. It's slow progress, because I'm literally towing a truck. But, you know, we're getting there. There it is. That's the scientist home base. Right there. Now, I'm going to be honest. The scientist base is, yeah, right there. And they were stuck here. And in order to resolve that problem, what I did was I drove around here, then down over here, then round here, then we got stuck, then we drove round to here, then we got stuck again, then I drove a new lorry over from here to here. That didn't work either, so we drove it round over here, through here, over here, up here, to this factory, back the same way we came, through this area, to repair a bridge, to pull this round over here, to break down over here, in order to finally get myself free over here, in order to loop back round, in order to save the truck, in order to pull the thing. And I feel like, really, this was not a long distance. You could have walked. But here, finally, at the end of days, as the ancient scrolls once foretold, just make sure he's fully inside. Release the winch. Task complete. 240 XP, $1,650. You got that cheap, my friends. Still, with those all-important scientists finally saved, ladies and gentlemen, I would say that is more than enough for now. This has taken a very, very long time. And, okay, I'm gonna say, the whole trucking game simulator, for the most part, completely passed me by. I didn't quite fully understand the whole trucking simulator thing. Like, you know, if you enjoyed it, more power to you. But I didn't quite understand it. But this here, this is my trucking game, because there's actual proper strategy and gameplay. You have to, like, you know, plot routes, figure out which vehicle is more appropriate for each path, discover things, level up, go exploring. There's actually more gameplay here, and I can't deny I've had a really bloody lovely time with it. And all of this, by the way, was just on, I don't know, maybe a third of one of the bits of Alaska. But that's not all of Alaska. There's 3 other bits of Alaska. And also a whole bunch of Russia I haven't been to yet. And Michigan has way more than what I've already been to on Black River. And 3 other areas too. So, yeah, there's a lot to do here. We might well see a bit more of this, ladies and gentlemen. I've had a lovely time with this one. So, yeah, keep your eyes out. Could well be a vote for a live stream in the not too distant future. I could definitely see myself having a lovely time with this. So, yeah, keep your eyes open. May well see it again. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true nerd. And this has been the really rather excellent SnowRunner. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
Wait, how does this thing work?
I put it on backwards. I don't know how to take it off now. You have bullets. What do you want? Aha! Okay, I figured it out. Round peg goes in round hole. I don't even smoke, but I kind of feel like now would be an appropriate point for a post-coital cigarette.